Hi everybody, it's Damon from North Dallas Strength. As you can see, we're in our new digs. I'm going to make a tour video very soon to share the final results. We're very proud of how it came out. I'm a little bit behind. I wanted to make this video a couple weeks ago. Better late than never. Here is kind of a little recap of my recent stone lifting tour through the Highlands of Scotland. And this first stone is called the Saddle and Mare Small Glen. It's on the lighter side, but the challenge here is to find a balancing point where you can balance it on the much larger stone. It's just a fun, very historical stone. I think this might have been somewhat of a game for ancient Scots. Very honored to be able to have a nice day, to be able to try it for myself. So the next clip I want to show you could use a little bit of an introduction. It's kind of shitty. I was following GPS coordinates to find the Wallace putting stone. It's in this big pasture full of sheep, unpinned sheep. You got to go on this sketchy farm road back there, and it's just a really cool experience. I looked for this stone for maybe 20 minutes. My wife's the one that actually found it and called me over. I'd walked by it and it looked split. And so I thought, man, that couldn't be the Wallace putting stone. But I confirmed with a couple of big names in the stone lifting community and found out it was indeed the Wallace putting stone. So I didn't get a chance to lift it. Luckily, there's a sister stone nearby that's a little bit smaller that I was able to lift and shoulder. But overall, it was a sad thing for the stone lifting community, and I'm always going to kind of have a rotten feeling about being the guy that kind of discovered it, and I don't think anybody will ever get to lift that stone again. But such are natural stones, I suppose.
It's a real shame. How did it break?
Somebody lifted it or dropped it or ran it over or something.
Oh, that really sucks.
And here's one of the Wallace putting stones, the smaller of the two. Still honored to be able to take a crack at it. It's a little heavier than I thought when I eyeballed it on the ground, but not a huge, overwhelming challenge. Just a nice, stout stone. And the last clip I want to show you is the stone I'm most proud of lifting. It was a pretty good challenge. I think this stone's only weighed in at 250, and I've lifted over 300-pound stones in training, but none of them have felt as tough as this stone. It's the Castle Minzy stone. It's located very high on a mountain through very sketchy one-lane roads in the Highlands of Scotland. We drove 7 hours straight from Manchester through a 2-hour traffic jam outside of Glasgow, and then straight to the stone. It was raining on me a little bit. It was almost freezing temperatures. It had been snowing on us all the way up there. I hadn't eaten a lot this day, and this very slick stone was wet. So in the middle of the night, I was trying to get this lift in before I bothered anybody. I think that there's a caretaker on site, and it was just an odd time, so I didn't want to be rude. The lift went good, but it was a challenge, as you'll see from the clip. Let's go.
picture.
Taking them.
Thanks everybody for watching. Please visit our gym, North Dallas Strength, if you're ever in the area. We'd love to have you for a drop-in.